Why, hello everybody. I am back and switching gears. As you know, I have been, well, some of you might not know, I've been taking my women's trips to Italy and had a wonderful time doing the Amalfi Coast and then taking women down to Sicily. And then my daughter and I went on to Spain. And so now I'm back and I've switched gears and I'm back doing what I love. And that's teaching you what I've known about, what I've learned about creating a beautiful life and lifestyle for myself. So today I want to go through something that maybe you've been confronted with in your life. And I'll start with this. Have you ever woken up in the morning and you're kind of less than happy and you don't know why? Or maybe you do know why. And you look at the day and you look at what's going on ahead of you and you think, oh, well, I used to just get so overwhelmed in my life with waking up and thinking about all the things I had to do and what was upsetting me or what wasn't making me happy. And I've been able to categorize it into three categories. And this has really helped me work out in my head where I need to put my energy and my focus. So the categories that I've come up with is my home, the next one is my daily life, and then the next one is my personal growth. So I find that those three categories, most things fit into those three buckets. Now, the first thing is your home. Now, for a lot of people, they think the home is just somewhere to sleep, to raise a family, or to be with your partner, or whatever it is. But I can't stress enough the importance of a home environment and how your home makes you feel. And whether we think it or not, the way our house is functioning, the way our house looks, the way it presents itself really does have a deep impact on us. And I think that we really need to take stock of that and create an environment at home that really supports us. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is your home. The next thing is your daily life. So that goes into your planning, your scheduling, your organization, food on the table, looking after people you love. So all those sort of daily life tasks that fit into that, things like exercise and routine as well. And then the third thing is personal growth. And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up in their life and they forget to concentrate on growing as a person themselves and keep moving forward. There are a lot of people doing a lot of work, and I bet you are one of them. So, what it is looking at how do we keep growing. So, what I think is important is when we aren't feeling very happy, let's look to those three categories: our home, our daily life, and our personal growth. And if we can slot what's not happy in our life into one of those and we can actually name it and be aware of it, then we're more likely to be able to go on and change it. So, for example, your home. Now, let's just say it's completely chaotic. You don't have any real sort of schedule or organization, or you just do things by the seat of your pants, but you know it unnerves you. All right. So, what I want you to do is think about what it is in your home that most upsets you, if you can think about it. Um, is there some, there might not be anything, um, but is there something that you're not doing very well, or something that you'd like to be better at, or something you need more help concentrating on in your home? Now, I think having beautiful things around you and being organized is really important. So maybe that you're surrounded by things that you don't love, or maybe you've got a lot of clutter. I'm not sure. So think about what it is in your home. In fact, get a piece of paper out. Right, number one, home. Number two, daily life. And then number three, personal growth. All right, so put into your home, what is the thing that derails you? What is the thing that makes you cranky, upset? What is the thing that makes you less than happy? There might be 20 things. There could be 10, there could be three. Just try and pick one that is the first one that springs to mind. The second thing is your daily life. So, with daily life, for example, is it mealtime? Is it homework with kids? Is it getting up and going to work and not having any clothes in your wardrobe that you like? What is it, that thing in your daily life that keeps you a little unstuck, that keeps you a little bit rattled. I want you to write down what that is. I feel like all those little touch points in a day, from the moment your alarm goes off to the time you get out the door, all those little things really affect us. For example, as I just said, if you go to the wardrobe and you hate the clothes you've got, or there's nothing ironed, or you think, I, as Marie Kondo would say, it doesn't spark joy. Then you go to the kitchen and then there's not enough food in the fridge because you haven't done a grocery shop or you've let things run down. And then you can't find the worksheet that the kids need for school or whatever it is. Write down those things. And then the third thing is growth. When you look at your life, maybe it's your job, the work you've chosen to do, maybe if you're a stay-at-home mum, whoever you are, whatever your circumstance, if you look at your personal growth, is there some area you're not really growing? Are you doing what you really want to be doing with your day? Does your work light you up? Have you been promising yourself you'll exercise and you're not getting around to it? What is it in the growth section? So when you finish this activity, you should have something in your home, something in your daily life, and something in your personal growth. And what I want you to do now is I want you to go in and put a little asterisk next to the one of those three that really is your pain point. Which one of those three is really driving you a little bit insane, or is really holding you back? And I want you to put an asterisk next to it. And I want you now to make an effort to make that your daily priority, to work on that particular thing. So if it's let's just say you chose organization. I'm disorganized. Every little day, I want you to just take one tiny little step towards being a little more organized. And maybe you say, I just don't know how. Let me know down here in the comments below, and let me see if I can offer some words of advice. But go ahead and see if you can choose that one thing. And I want you to write it down in the comments below. What is the one thing that you're really going to work on? If you can't just narrow it down to one and you know that there's two, or you need to concentrate all three and you want to, then by all means write them down. I just think three is a lot at once, especially when we're super busy. One thing is really good. So that's what I want you to do today. And I promise you, if you start taking daily steps and little movements towards this, then I think you will find your head starting to clear, that little bit more happiness creeping into your life, and then you can tackle something else that's going on. But when we ignore it and we just live in a place of just dealing with the status quo, and the alarm goes off every day, and we just keep going on the same old treadmill with the same old thoughts and the same old patterns, then we can become very stale and we can become very resentful. And so I think it's a matter of keeping on moving. So anyway, write your comments below. Let me know if you learned anything. Certainly write down here what you are going to work on. And I will see you in the next video, which I will hopefully get out to you in the next couple of days. Okay, thank you. Bye.